humidity. Anyway, I thought I'd read an excerpt from my current novel that I'm working on, which is called Fear of Flying. I'm just going to read a little bit, and I would love to know what people think. So please at me, comment below on YouTube. I remember when Ophelia first saw the huge grandfather clock. It stood in a thrift store on the West Bank. There were rails and rails of clothes, lumberjack shirts and military jackets and faded wrinkled jeans. But as soon as she sees it, she just has to have it. But it's too big for our house, I pushed back. So it will dominate. That's what I love about it. She is dancing with joy and already trying to find somebody to ask the price. She haggles down hard, but we still pay $100. We don't have that kind of money to spend on nonsense. It will bring you luck, says the dude, and that is that. I load this ridiculous clock into the back of my SUV. The inner windings seem kind of delicate, and I assume that it will be broken by the time we get it home, and Ophelia will be disappointed. Ophelia gets me to set it up in the corner by our main front doors. It is just visible from the street through our screens on the porch. I think it looks like a dead body, and say so. You're just jealous because I love him so much, Ophelia croons. She winds herself round the coffin-like piece of timber, and she caresses it with those hands. He's my other handsome boy now, Wayne. You two will have to share me. She carefully winds it, and this ancient clock stirs creakily into life. It responds to her touch. The rhythmic duck-da is like a heartbeat. It's the pendulum moving. Suddenly there are 3 of us in the house, a third party in our marriage. On the hour it bongs like Big Ben. It can be heard in every room, even over the AC, whose noise is as all-consuming as the roar of the ocean. I find the clock spooky. When Ophelia is out with her friends, I throw a towel over it. Otherwise, the white face, looming 6 feet up, at a glance looks like a person just standing there with a blank expression. I offer to sand and refinish the splintery wood, but she won't hear of it. He is old, and he has seen a lot of life, she pouts. Leave him in peace to rest. The dude in the thrift store said this one isn't even all that old. It's worthless. Ophelia is researching them and finds out they are also known as long case clocks or floor clocks. At night, sometimes I wake, and the relentless ticking is maddening. Now that my wife has disappeared, the clock is silent. The heart beats no more. Yet sometimes I still think I can hear ticking coming from somewhere, probably a watch beetle. I think about the way the beetle's head taps against the wood as it goes on its path of slow destruction. Then I get mixed up, remembering how there is zombie ant fungus that reanimates headless corpses of insects and brings them back from the dead. Ophelia always dreams of the way things will end. Well, if you want to hear more, please let me know, and let me know what you think's going to happen in the end.